This is not a fighter. This is a problem. He doesn't look for fights. He hunts opponents. In a sport where champions are built over years, Khamzat Chimaev walked in and broke the rules in months. No rounds, no survival, only domination. They tried to stop him. The world thought he was finished. They were wrong, because Khamzat Chimaev doesn't come to win fights. He comes to erase names. And when he enters the octagon, there is only one question left. Who's brave enough to stand in front of him? Before the UFC, before the spotlight, there was wrestling. In Sweden, Khamzat Chimaev didn't just train. He dominated the mat. Day after day, he pushed his body, his mind, learning control, pressure, and pain like no one else. He became a Swedish national champion. Proof that he was not just strong, but elite. But medals meant nothing. He craved real fights. No points, no referees, no mercy. So he made a decision that would change everything, to step into MMA, bringing his unstoppable wrestling into a world that wasn't ready for him. One of Khamzat Chimaev's first moments that made the world notice him came in Brave FC. His opponent, Ikram Aliskerov, a skilled and respected fighter. From the opening bell, Khamzat set an unrelenting pace. He moved forward with aggression and precision, forcing Aliskerov to react instead of fight. Every strike, every step was calculated. The pressure was constant, like a storm building in the octagon. Then, in the first round, it happened. A sharp combination caught Aliskerov off guard. A perfectly timed strike sent him crashing to the mat. Just like that, the fight was over, a knockout in the very first round. It was more than just a victory. It was a statement to the MMA world. Khamzat Chimaev had arrived, and he was unstoppable. That fight showed everything about him: relentless dominance, fearless aggression, and the ability to control the fight from the first second until the end. From that moment, everyone knew, when Khamzat steps into the cage, someone's night ends, and he decides when. After establishing himself as a rising star, Khamzat Chimaev stepped into the cage to face Mzwandile Hlongwa. From the first bell, Chimaev took control. He pressed forward relentlessly, mixing strikes with elite wrestling, never giving Hlongwa a moment to breathe. Every exchange pushed his opponent further into trouble, showing Chimaev's speed, power, and precision. In the second round, the fight reached its climax. With perfect timing, Khamzat Chimaev locked in a Bravo choke, leaving Hlongwa with no choice but to tap. It was another emphatic demonstration of Chimaev's dominance. Aggressive, calculated, and unstoppable, cementing his reputation as one of MMA's most dangerous fighters. After dominating the regional scene and making a name for himself in Brave CF, Khamzat Chimaev signed with the UFC, stepping into the biggest stage in MMA. His debut was against John Phillips, a strong and experienced opponent. From the opening bell, Chimaev's intent was clear. He didn't come to test, he came to dominate. The first round saw both fighters exchange strikes, but Chimaev's pressure and grappling were impossible to ignore. He controlled the pace, forced takedowns, and constantly threatened with submissions, showing the world that his skills were on a whole new level. In the second round, the moment arrived. With precise timing and perfect technique, Khamzat Chimaev locked in a Bravo choke. John Phillips had no choice but to tap. It was a flawless UFC debut, a statement of power, control, and submission mastery. After an impressive UFC debut, Khamzat Chimaev stepped back into the octagon to face Rhys McKee. From the first bell, Chimaev showed why he was one of the most feared prospects in MMA. He came forward with relentless pressure, mixing precise strikes with elite wrestling, giving McKee no space to breathe or think. The fight quickly tilted in Chimaev's favor. Every punch, every movement pushed McKee closer to defeat. Within the first round, Khamzat Chimaev overwhelmed his opponent, delivering a flurry of strikes that forced the referee to stop the fight. It was a first-round TKO, fast, brutal, and decisive. Once again, Chimaev proved his dominance, speed, and power, cementing his reputation as a rising star in the UFC. After his dominant performances, Khamzat Chimaev faced Gerald Meerschaert, a veteran known for his toughness and grappling. From the very first second, Chimaev set an aggressive pace. He moved forward relentlessly, mixing sharp strikes with precise timing, never giving Meerschaert a chance to settle. The fight didn't last long. In the first round, a powerful combination caught Meerschaert off guard, sending him crashing to the canvas. The referee stepped in, a clean, decisive knockout. Once again, Khamzat Chimaev showed his speed, power, and precision, proving he was a force in the UFC, capable of ending fights in moments. After a string of dominant performances, Khamzat Chimaev stepped into the octagon to face Li Jingliang, a dangerous and highly skilled opponent. From the opening bell, Chimaev imposed his pace. He pressured Li relentlessly, mixing precise strikes with elite wrestling, never giving his opponent a chance to breathe or find an opening. Every move, every step, demonstrated Chimaev's control and dominance in the cage. Then, in the first round, the moment came. With perfect timing and flawless technique, Khamzat Chimaev locked in a submission, forcing Li Jingliang to tap. It was a first-round finish, fast, brutal, and precise. Another statement of Chimaev's all-around mastery. After the victory, with confidence and determination, Khamzat Chimaev looked straight at the cameras and issued a bold challenge. He called out Gilbert Burns, signaling that he was ready to face the next level of competition. After Khamzat Chimaev called out Gilbert Burns, the UFC officially accepted the fight, a clash fans had been waiting for. Burns, a former title challenger and one of the toughest fighters in the welterweight division, is known for his dangerous striking and world-class Brazilian jiu-jitsu. At the press conference, tensions ran high. Both fighters exchanged harsh words, trash-talking and trying to get inside each other's heads. It was more than just a fight. It was a battle of wills before they even stepped into the octagon. The world watched as two elite warriors prepared for a show. Marked pressure and intensity, immediately trying to control the center of the cage. His movement was sharp and calculated. Striking and timing, used footwork to create distance, landing jabs and powerful counters when openings appeared. But it was clear that Chimaev's relentless forward pressure would define the pace of the fight. Chimaev strapped while threatening takedowns to keep Burns guessing. Every attempt to strike was met with quick adjustment. Burns against the cage and landing strikes from short range. Every takedown attempt, though sometimes defended, the crowd could feel the intensity rising with every exchange. Chimaev's combinations became sharper, his pace faster. It's a testament to Chimaev's growth as a fighter and his ability to impose his will against one of the top contenders for what's next in his career.